Wow, what a day. I told you it was going to be like an 80s disco. It was, wasn't it? The awards ceremony there. But a few reflections. So I think we've had a wonderful day, but a few themes that came through to me that we really need to grapple with and wrestle to the ground as a community. Firstly, I think you'll agree at 10 o'clock, Sarah and Mike really reminded us about the diversity and scale of data that we're grappling with. And then Katie talked about representativeness. You know, the fact that in the UK, we can measure 1 in 5 of our children under 5 are obese, 1 in 4 have teeth decay. Infant mortality, 30 out of 49 on the OECD table. That's not acceptable. What we're going to do as a community to address that. And then we heard about the importance and the benefits of standardization, automation, accreditation if we work at scale. So Simon reminded us that we mustn't allow ingrained processes to obstruct life-saving innovation. And if we agree on 90% of something, why don't we just agree to agree? So I thought the morning session was fantastic. We then went on, of course, to Pierce, who reminded us that data is the feedstock of artificial intelligence, and what remarkable results he has achieved from 1.4 million optical images. So one modality. Imagine what we could enable for artificial intelligence if, in a trustworthy way, we could curate data on 67 million people in a multidimensional way. But he reminded us that it's about networks of innovation. We mustn't just parachute AI algorithms onto an unsuspecting health system. And we'll need new public-private business models to actually enable this towards sustainability. And then we heard from our fantastic lightning talk. So thanks to Elliot, Patrick, Claudia, well done. Haley, Matthew, Georgina, and Eram, who demonstrated the diverse applications of analysis: diabetes, cerebral palsy, sexual minority groups, chemotherapy, omopization, all within 40 minutes. It was quite remarkable. And then we looked out with the UK, which is very important, and with thanks to Ming Shi and Meron, weren't the problems the same in Singapore and Australia as they are here in terms of some of the gnarly issues, as Pia says, around access to data, demonstrating trustworthiness to the publics? And I did note there's a conference in Brisbane in December, and I suggest we all go. And then we continued the theme of trustworthiness with Colin and Nicola, and wrestling with being honest, reliable, competent, the hierarchy of need, and demonstrating that to the publics, but again, against a backdrop of proportionate governance, because one of the Caldecott principles is to use data responsibly. Use data responsibly. And I think that slotted very nicely into the session led by Julie and Gavin. Many of us are public servants. We have a duty to serve, and the NHS is under a lot of pressure, as we heard. How do we use data to predict, prevent, and protect against disease? And to do that, we will need leaders of integrity, character, and genuine humility if we're going to harness data science to support and allow the NHS to chart its way out of a challenging space. And then finally, we had some fantastic awards. So congratulations to Lancashire, Green Algorithms, Claudia, and I've forgotten. Use my data. What? Understanding patient data. Sorry about that. Use my data. You didn't win. And I hope that exemplifies the quality and breadth of expertise that we have in the United Kingdom. And I thought what this is about team science. And I thought I would leave with a Stephen Hawking quote, who said, "Find a group of people who challenge and inspire you, spend a lot of time with them, and it will change your life." And I think that if we can support, enable, and serve this community, we can not only change the lives of people in this community, but also, more importantly, change the lives of patients and the public, which is why we're here. So I think we've had a terrific day. I've got one or two thank yous. Firstly, I'll go through them all. Our fantastic speakers who I've outlined, our program committee who worked hard to shape the agenda and wrap their arms around a broad content for the day, our fantastic communications team and the volunteers, the event crew who have made today so it's great IT, I must say. It's just fantastic. Our sponsors, HDR UK, Evidently, Bitfount, Dexter, Livingston, Google, and Microsoft. So thank you to all of them. And our production team, who are, I'll give them a wave again, Tom, Kieran, Steph. It's called London Filmed, so thank you for that. This is half time, so usually Scotland are 20-0 down. But, so we're going to actually retire for some refreshments. So please do stay. Please do continue to network. We will conclude this part of the conference at 5:30. And most importantly, can I thank you all for contributing, being such a great audience. And we've got more of the same. It will be even better tomorrow. So thank you, everyone. Congratulations to the prize winners. Thanks to everyone who's made this such a great day. Thank you to everyone online. And let's go and have a refreshment. Thank you.